Hi, my name's Maria Zagala and I'm the Curator of Prints, Drawings and Photographs here at the Art Gallery of South Australia. And I'm in our print store, which houses about 99% of the gallery's prints, drawings and photography collection, which is almost 28,000 works. So the collection's got a really remarkable group of works from the Renaissance through to now, and we represent some of the most fantastic artists, including Albrecht Dürer, and we have prints by Rembrandt, also fantastic prints by Francisco Goya, all the way up to contemporary artists like Louise Bourgeois and Kiki Smith, and a great collection of South Australian and Australian art too. What was I going to get out? One of my favourite artists in the collection is Francisco Goya, who was a Spanish printmaker and painter of the 18th century and into the 19th century. And I just think his work is incredible and really speaks to us over this vast distance of time. He published this series called the Los Caprichos, or the Caprices, in around 1799. Goya included in those prints these fantastic scenes of critiquing his society, and they're very unusual in their tone, kind of oblique. In this print, for example, it's called Nanny's Boy, and it shows a grown man who looks like he's sucking his thumb. It seems to be commenting on the Spanish aristocracy at that time and the way that they were like big babies. So like people who were not properly educated or formed and always had their wishes and will answered to. He uses a printmaking technique which was fairly new at that time called aquatint, and aquatint allowed him to create this sense of tone. And if you look at this image, there's a great deal of darkness in it, but he's also able to create this amazing sense of light. And somehow there's something about the expression of this grown man in this very infantile state that's actually really disturbing. What is also remarkable is that he advertised them in the newspaper in Madrid and then withdrew them from sale very quickly, and he must have feared the Inquisition and retribution for his sharp social critique.